We're gonna have intermittent issues tonight with this streaming because we got the best signal in the world. Well, we'll keep restarting as necessary. What I was going to say is the bathrooms here are outstanding. It's almost like a junior college set of restrooms. And it's even air conditioned, which was pretty surprising.
That's very surprising.
Yeah, it's very surprising. I don't even know that they're air conditioned in the. Well, I guess they are in the big stadiums, but it's there.
They're not at Ole Miss.
Yeah, it's. I guess their concession stand is air conditioned as well, which is top notch thinking on their part, I will say. Because that's where the restrooms are. You go in on that left side of the building right there, as we're looking at it, and the restrooms go all the way across the back of there. It's a pretty big place, but regardless, they got a snow cone thing set up out here too.
Yeah. I'm not getting you on the YouTube.
It'll probably come through just in time to go off again. It went off and I had to restart it, so. It's kind of what you get with a streaming service. I know I'm cutting loose after the Shannon game. Check it again and see.
Pamela Taylor. Sorry, Pamela Taylor.
Yeah, it's not.
Hadn't got much of a signal. It says that it's got a good frame rate, showing 24 frames and right at 3,000 KB per second. So,
Well, I got the black screen with the little whirly circle going on YouTube, so.
Yeah. If it's going to do the national anthem.
And now, the national anthem.
Play ball. All right, it's up on the Chili phone, so I'm going to sing it live until it goes off again. It's very likely to go off, so we'll just have to roll with it. It should pick you back up when I restart it, but it goes off. I'll check it.
Yeah, it's up on my phone. It's not up on my computer, so I'm gonna be relying on you, man.
Your computer may be. You may need to get you a new
Well,
computer.
well, no, it gets a gig wireless Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm sitting across the room from the router, so it's not like it's.
Probably because it's trying to see both things at the same time. Who knows? If we only had an IT guy that could look at it.
Well, if you only paid more.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. I have to put on my jacket before
I'm
this
like
night.
I'm like I'm like Sheldon, man. My time's valuable.
Yeah, your time is valuable. You'd probably be hugging up the sofa, taking a nap right now.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
All right, captain's coming out on the field. I think that is young Mr. Timmy Thompson Jr. there in the front. Walker Thompson. I think that's Dozier, 25, and Randall, number 22, and I think Walker, number 30. John Alexander's already got his jacket on down there.
Well, the official temperature is 67.6 degrees at the Ling Hotel and Motor Court.
Well, it's probably about that here. It says on my watch it's 76, but I don't believe it. That must have been before the sun went down.
Well, you'll be glad to know I am getting good video on my iPad of the feed. So,
Good. We'll just hope that it stays on. If it doesn't, if you lose me, then
well, we'll just do what we can.
yeah. I hope
I've already had my cookie, so I should be happy.
you ought to be in good shape then. I think I think this will be a good game. I'm thinking it'll be a good game. They haven't broke the ground down. That's their new Nike jersey. I have absolutely no idea who won the toss, but I guess we'll all find out together here shortly.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. We are right next to the band, so I can feel the bass drums.
You are close.
Itawamba, I do believe, is either 2-3 or 3-2, but they played some pretty good teams. Pretty sure they played. I know Caledonia beat them. I want to say they played Knoxville County. I'm pretty sure they played Knoxville, and Knoxville beat them. Maybe somebody else they played that they lost to. I mean, they're a good team. I know the quarterback for Itawamba is a friend of mine's son, John Austin Wood. He's a tall fella. He's a good athlete. I'm interested to see how he plays. She's tall, and her husband's taller. So he was going to be a big kid. So it looks like, well, Amory's getting the ball. I assume that they lost the toss. I believe he's going to kick this one sideways. Or a short fair catch made. That seems to be the flavor of the day for kickoffs. Just a little short kickoff, keep people from running back. We've gone through this ad nauseum. Amory will take it over on the 35-yard line, heading back toward Amory on the field.
All right.
See a lot of pink out here on the field for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month kickoff in October. My line of work. And away we go. First and 10, Amory. First play from scrimmage is going to be a pass out in the flat. Way over shot the man. Second and 10. He missed a little bit pumped up there. Fired it too far. Somebody already lost a piece of pink material on the field. Hope the ref flags aren't pink. Play clock.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah. Play clock, as always, for Amory, under 10 seconds. A handoff up the gut to Randall, and he gets about 6 yards. They get 3rd and 4. I kind of almost smell a quarterback keeper coming right here, but
3rd and 4.
we shall see. Got it looking like 3rd and 5, but it's only 3. Well, we're going to throw it again. And he's short-armed it a little bit. That'll make it 4th down. Amory will likely punch away. Yep. He got enough air under that one. He would have had a first down easily. There's nobody on him. So they'll be able to come back to that later. So Amory goes 3 and out on their first possession. Back to the punt formation with Dozier. The Itawamba receiver is on the Indian 23-yard line. Good kick. It's going to be fair call at the 26-yard line. The Itawamba will start off. Their first possession of the game.
The 27-yard line.
Amory had some options there. They just missed throws. They had some chances to keep that drive going.
How we do?
First and 10, Itawamba. 26-yard line of the Indians. John Austin Wood and the quarterback. They got a weird arrangement there. Gonna hand it off right on the first play, and they had him stopped basically for no loss, and he squirted through and got about 7 yards.
Carry by number 0, Jabari Shuffle.
Gonna make it 2nd down and 3. They had him in the backfield. Let him get loose. Place stop.
Time out on the field, taken by Itawamba.
Itawamba's taking the first time out. That's interesting. We had 15 seconds left.
How we doing on time?
You're pretty close. It's 10:24 is what they're showing.
Well, I was trying to increase our viewership So I apologize.
Yeah, that's okay. We need more viewers. I don't know why, but it hurts. Itawamba burns a timeout 1 play into their first offensive series. And it wasn't like they were under great duress. They still had 15 seconds on the play clock. And it's almost second down, and it looks like 2nd and 2, actually. They're saying 3. Okay. Second play. It's the second set of black and yellow peoples that we played this year, Pontotoc being the other. And another handoff, and he is stopped and held up that time. He's going to lose a yard, so that makes it now truly a 3rd and 3. I don't think they're even going to change it on the scoreboard. So he lost a yard, but they're still saying it's 3 yards to go. A false start over here on the wide receiver. Number 9, jump.
Uh-oh.
So it's going to take it along it back to 5 linear yards.
2, 3, 4, 5.
3rd and 8.
I was going to ask you if you had a good try.
No, we're gone from the days of having the huddle, breaking the huddle, coming up and running the play. Those days are gone. Play clock is at 8 seconds. Go back to pass. Throwing a long one down the field. Incomplete. Good coverage. Spread, I believe that is. Yeah, spread on the coverage. So that'll make it 4th down for the one. But he's kind of interceptions with the problem as well. So they'll go back into the formation. Not a very good pass. It's going back upfield. Only got about 20 yards on that kind, and then it rolls back in an Amory positive direction. So Amory will take over well inside Itawanba's territory. I'm not at the 50 line, as you say. We're actually people here when we got there before 6 o'clock. So we're basically on the 40-yard line. That's where Amory's going to be starting. 43-yard line, 1st and 10. Still off the off. Both teams have had a shot at it. Ranto's back and throws a screen to Wamba, and he's got plenty of running room. And we get a 1st down. 1st and 10, and then out to the Itawamba 33-yard line. He's got about 10 yards to go. Looking to the sideline. Play clock at 10. We're running option, boys. A good catch to that ball. That could have been a disaster. Randall snagged that one. No, Scott, I'm not sitting on my mic. I'm using a pair of AirPods. Not talking just terribly loud, but there's a lot of other sounds around here. That's going to make it 2nd down and 4. for the Panthers. This is going to be a quarterback keeper all the way. Moranto will have a first down. It's going to make it first and 10 Amory on a Itawamba 22-yard line. That was set up as a possible option play, but I think Moranto decided he was going to have that one the whole way. I suppose if you can't hear me, there's worse things that could be happening. First and 10 Amory. Coming this way on the option. Pitch out. Randall trying to take it and just foul over someone to get some kind of positive yards. He got 1 yard out of that. Lucky to get that. He had to absolutely just bulldoze that guy to get that yardage. So 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Still about 6. I'm showing 6:50 in the quarter.
Woo! I'm way behind.
I don't think the clock's really stopped. But we're going to have a pass out to Randall. And Randall has a first down. He's going to be at the 11-yard line. I hate to jinx it, but we haven't had any penalties on anybody yet. We've usually had a handful by now. This is Amory's second possession. First possession, they just kind of kept themselves from making any progress, but that seemed to clean it up just a bit. Play clock's at 10. We're still getting the play. It's a pass to nobody. He tried to do a little pump fake. Looks like his receiver didn't agree with the route selection. I think he was trying to do like
that was a classic miscommunication.
Yeah, absolutely. Either that or he just threw it too quick. I think the guy was breaking back to the sideline, but that was way, way off. So 2nd and 10.
We're 2nd and 10.
They can get a first down and be inside the 1-yard line, but they can get. Randall has taken it into the end zone for a touchdown. While I was trying to move some stuff here on the stand so somebody can see him. I apologize. I totally missed that scoring play, but he did score. That puts Amory up 6-0. Point after coming up. I feel like this is how the game really should have started. If you just had Amory score and just forget the first 2 possessions that each team had. Something's going on here. He's having to call a timeout. Something's wrong. The kicker came off the field. Looks like the bulldozers are looking for something over here. I'm not really sure. He must have had something that goes on his shoe that he was missing. Your guess is as good as mine. But
So did Amory have to take a timeout?
they did have to take a timeout to sort out whatever problems they're having here with the kick.
Equipment malfunction.
Yeah.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Dozier had something. The coach was out on the field and he wasn't really pleased, and I can't blame him.
Here we go.
All right, we're going to try it again now. Each team has used a timeout. Although they've got no timeouts for us and 3 for Itawamba. Kicks up, and the kick is good. 7-0. Oh, you got a Itawamba guy down. Agony on the field. I don't know what's going on there. He's really not doing too well. injured himself mightily. Hate to see that. Well, Philip Carey have throw again. Amory will be kicking off shortly, but Itawamba's got the player still down on the field. He's telling about the 8-yard line, and he has not really made any progress to getting off the field. He's moving. I mean, it's his leg, something in his right leg. I did not get the young man number 2. Attempting to get up now. Making his way with some assistance, like the team. Well, my mic is actually on my AirPods. Might switch to the other mic later. It'll be a fair catch right about the 30-yard line. Itawamba will put it in play there. I've put on the jacket already. Oop. Sorry about that. Small earthquake. I started to not bring a jacket. That would have been a bad mistake. First and 10.
Yes, it would have.
30-yard line. Yeah, it's supposed. I saw the low tonight. It's supposed to be 49. So. Hand it off. That dude's kind of slippery. They had him again in the backfield. He slipped out of there for about 4 yards. So it's 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Clock running at 5. Yeah, you're about right. 5:33. So you're close. Nice play.
Well, if you could see what I'm seeing, you'd say it's a miracle. I know where the clock is.
They did make the extra point too, by the way, so it is 7-0.
My apologies. I got so caught up in the young fella being injured.
Yeah, imagine he appreciates it. 3rd and 5 coming up. A little bit of a jump there on the line, but he did not go across the line of scrimmage. Play clock is at 4, 3, 2, 1. Delay a game penalty coming up. No, they called the timeout. The guy over here on near side already threw his flag, but yes, the official on the far side got the timeout. So they're showing Amory. Actually, it doesn't say anything. It's just totally blank, so maybe that number is out. But Amory has. They showed Itawamba with 2 timeouts, but they called the timeout. So they should only have 1 timeout, though. That's what we're going with. The official clearly signaled that first timeout for Itawamba. It wasn't like a heat timeout or anything. I mean, good grief, the game had just started. So, fire.
65 degrees outside. You don't need no heat timeout.
No, you need a hot chocolate timeout.
Yeah.
All right.
Or Uncle Jack and Jim timeout.
Yeah, 3rd and 5. Itawamba. Going to be a pass and under pressure. Gets the ball away, and it's a nice play. That was a good heads-up move by the quarterback there. Good. He was under great duress, and he flipped it out to his running back. And that's going to pick up about 15 yards, I guess. First down at Itawamba. They had him in the backfield, but he was elusive. And off. It's the middle, and that one's going nowhere. He may have gotten a yard. See if that number 8 gets a hold of you. Oh, having some extracurricular activities.
Uh-oh.
I was going to say, if number 8 gets hold of you, you're probably going to go down. Not sure what just happened, but number 4 for Itawamba was in the middle of it, and there were several Panthers involved, so now we got to sort it out.
I'm sure they were talking about their calculus exam.
Yeah. I want to know the teachers in Amory as good as the ones in Itawamba and stuff like that. And the Amory guy's picking up the flag for him. Oh, he dropped it down. Well, here's my white hat. There he is. What are we going to call here, boss? Personal foul, Itawamba. Personal foul, Amory. All set. Everybody shake hands.
We'll do it again.
You know, it's been a little bit of that in every game I've watched this year. That's unfortunate. All right, 2nd down and 8, Itawamba. Ball right at midfield, right on the 50. Good back to pass. And not really sure what just happened. The ball didn't go where it was intended, I'm assuming. So that's going to make it 3rd and 8, Itawamba. Play clock is at 12 seconds. Itawamba in a big hurry. Play clock at 6 seconds. He gets the play off. Got a screen play, and Amory has diagnosed it well. Stop it for no gain, so Itawamba will be looking at 4th and 8. Itawamba sends out the punting squad. Morento is going to have to go back probably closer to the goal line. Although that first punt the Indians put out didn't really go very far. Play clock's down to 10. A good snap. I believe that's a nicer punt there. Fair catch call for him made by Morento.
It's caught by number 12, Morento.
So Amory will put it in play this time. Deep in there on into the field. Well, not that deep, from the 21-yard line. But
All his plays on the 21-yard line.
yeah. First and 10, Panthers. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Morento coming back near side. We got about 7 yards on that. Make it 2nd down and 3. There's almost a little bit of extracurricular stuff there, but they're able to rein it in. Play clock getting down to 10 seconds once again. Under 10. Still looking at the sideline. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. We're going to get it away. Just a straight quarterback keeper right up the gut. Marenco's fights through there, gets enough for a 1st down. Up to the 36-yard line. So 1st and 10 aiming.
Don't understand that.
What? Waiting 30
Bleed the
seconds
clock down to,
yeah.
yeah,
to run at the quarterback dive.
to run the old number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, run the old number 1.
Well, you know, we got a drone in the end zone. Maybe they're watching it to see where the openings are. Play clocks again. Under
So you're saying they're doing the check with me
there.
offense.
Try to turn the corner. Now you got to come back this way.
Uh-oh.
He ran a long way to get 5 yards, and it'll be a miracle if it's not a holding or a block in the back on that play. But I don't see any longer. He ran about 50 yards to get that 5. 2nd and 5.
John Darden.
Yeah, pretty much. Although he did get 5 yards. So that is not a direct comparison, but in the spirit of that comparison.
Very true.
Well, we got a timeout, Amory, so that should leave both teams with 1 timeout. I hope the Itawamba coach is not looking at the scoreboard thinking he's got 2 timeouts, because he will be mistaken. All righty. 2nd 5 for the Panthers. Down, sitting on Itawamba 41-yard line. And we're up 7-0 here. About 1:27 left, Al, on the clock in the 1st quarter.
Okay.
It'd be nice to drive this down and get another 6. Because Itawamba not going to just roll over and die, I don't think. Bit of a mix-up there on the line. We got a direct snap to Randall coming towards you. And there's a flag on the play, and that was a horrible snap. I don't know what happened there. False start on Amory to make it 2nd and 10. I don't, why the trickeration? I mean, appreciate that, but I mean, still, just snap it to the guy that always gets the ball and hand it to number 22. You don't have to snap it straight to him. That was really a crisis averted. It's a good thing they had the penalty. And throws back pass he's got all day. Got a completion across the middle. And bring it right up to the 45-yard line of Itawamba. That's a 20-yard gain on that toss and catch. That was a good-looking play. That was some really good protection. You don't see that much in high school. He had all day to throw that ball. So 1st and 10, Amory, 45-yard line of the Indians. We're showing 47 seconds left, so it's getting down tight to the end of the 1st quarter. We'll try another pass. Breaks loose. Still going. I thought he had thrown a pick. Man, I didn't see that guy. Number 10. I was looking at the guy that was double covered on down the field further. Like, man, what was he doing with that guy come underneath, I guess. So he knew what he was doing. That's probably going to, well, I don't know. We'll probably get another playoff. 19 on the play clock, 14. 10 seconds left. 8. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and run the other one. Going to hand it off to Randall. Randall hurdles a player and gets another 10 yards, so that'll be a first down. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score is 7-0 Amory, and Amory is driving right now. We're going to go to the other end, so we won't have as good a view of it. Like the timeout symbol is blank over the Amory side. And we're showing 2 timeouts for Itawamba. I don't understand it, but here we go. Itawamba beckons the fans to cheer, and they do a little bit. Amory tonight trying to go to 6-0 in the season. We're only playing 9 games. I almost said they would play 10. It's only a 9-game regular season. So I say 6-0. They are 6-0. I'm all messed up. They are 6-0 now. They're trying to go 7-0. They only got 2 games left. We got Ripley at home in 2 weeks. We're off next week, and then Shannon on the road. So Amory is 6-0 right now. Trying to get to 7 wins on the season. My connection is really suffering right now, so I hope it continues to come through. 2nd down and 1 is what they're showing. He didn't get a first down. I thought he had a first down. He got a first down then, and a whole lot more. He takes it down inside the 10-yard line. So it'll be 1st and goal for Amory from.
Over the play. It's 1st and goal.
The guy with the down marker is on like off the field, like on the 11-yard line, but that's not right. I think they're right on the 10, maybe. Another handoff to Randall. Can go around the end. Got a flag coming in, so they'll take that one back 10 yards. That's the first holding call of the night for Amory. Yeah. They've been pretty consistent with having holding calls. So that'll make it 1st and goal from about the 20-yard line. Holding is just a very bad penalty. I mean, it's 10 yards is pretty tough to overcome sometimes.
It's 1st and goal.
So now 1st and goal, ball on the 20-yard line. And we roll out after the play fake. Almost had that one. It was a, what do they call that? Face guarding. The Itawamba defender was right in his face. It used to be a penalty. I don't guess it is anymore. So 2nd and goal from the 20.
2nd and goal.
Really need to figure out a way to get this
Second.
in replay. Play clock's down to 5 seconds. We're going to get it off. Mento's going to let it go. And wide open, walking into the end zone. It's number 11 for the Panthers. They lost to him. No penalties. That makes it 13-0. I mean, they totally lost to him there. And people are saying, he's open, he's open. He was open. No doubt about that. I don't know if that guy's a tight end or what. I'll have to see where he's lining up. But boy, they totally lost him. Kick is up, and it looks good to me, and it is good. 14-0. Panthers over the Indians. Amory lined up and kick off again. Look at the dance team. The purple pom-poms. I think they're supposed to be pink, but they sure look purple to me. My wife says I can't tell. I'm not very good with colors. What was that? Well, the ball went in the end zone. I don't know what just happened. The kicker did not kick it. Number 0 kicked it. It's a very interesting thing. It's a wonder they didn't get a call for offsides right there. Regardless, ball went into the end zone. Touchback. Itawamba's ball. Itawamba's got it on the 20. Very interesting. You look for that later when they're in a close game. Itawamba back. See if they start. Well, under a straight quarterback draw, and that's not going anywhere. Let's see if they give them any yardage. No gain, so 2nd and 10.
So the kicker kicked the ball to the end zone?
No, the kicker didn't kick the ball. He went up and faked it, and the guy over on the right, his right, kicked it the other direction. And it
Well, he needs to be the kicker. Well, he needs to be the kicker if he kicked it to the end zone.
Well, it rolled to the end zone. They were expecting it on the other side, and I was too. But he short kicked it, but it got a good roll and rolled into the end zone. I guess if it had just died down there and nobody was it would have been a good deal. But they swallowed that play up right there. The defense lost 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 12 for the Indians. Play clock coming down inside of 10 seconds. Austin Wood, put it on the quarterback, takes the ball. He's going to fire one out there to a wide open receiver, but he just missed him. Well, we got a penalty down here in the end zone. Not really sure who it's going to be on, but
he didn't mean to.
The penalty's way back here. It's right there by the 3. It's in the end zone, so I think it's going to have to be a personal foul on Amory, so that'll get Itawamba out of the hole. That falls in the category of dumb things. Personal foul, Amory. Yeah, that falls in the category of very, very stupid things to do. So that was going to be, Itawamba was going to be punting basically from their end zone. That's one of those you need to ride the bench for a few series kinds of plays. I mean, he was all the way, there wasn't anybody else near him. It was just him and one other guy. So now Itawamba with new life. There's a jump over here on the near side of the receiver. They didn't call it. Pass is incomplete. Threw in double coverage. So that'll make it 2nd and 10. We're right here on Highway 25, and I swear I've got some roadkill smells coming. Billowing up the rear side of these stands.
That's my aunt.
What exactly are you saying there, brother?
Saying something stinks. Well, that looked like a face mask. Don't see any flags. He turned really awkwardly. Itawamba running back, going to pick up about 3, so it's 3rd and 7. Let's see if we can stop them and not do something stupid. Yeah. Calling a timeout. I'm assuming that this is just, we got an injury timeout. Itawamba guy down over here. I really would. I did not see at all anything that happened on that play where the Amory guy got the personal foul. It was so far away from the play, I didn't even know anybody was back there. So Amory up 14-0. They're showing 9:09 on the clock. 9 minutes, 9 seconds left until halftime. Come back in here. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 for Itawamba in a series that should have been over. Amory should have the ball and be driving for a score right now. But somebody decided that it was more important for them to act a fool and get Itawamba off the field. So, live and learn. So the officials are sitting here talking about things over the ball. Let's blow this thing and get going here. Injured players off the field. Just kind of got this feeling that they don't need to let Itawamba get started moving this ball and score. Because they got a pretty big crowd over there. Get the crowd in it. So 3rd and long coming up here. We need to get a stop. Got trips. Another deep leader out there. Another Itawamba guy down. He got nailed. It was a clean hit. Boy, he got destroyed. Them Amory guys came to hit tonight. There must be some words being said out there because there ain't a whole lot of love being lost.
Telling you that they're comparing calculus exams.
It gotta be. I mean, a hit like that's gotta be over math. Ain't no doubt about it.
Absolutely, man.
That dude got nailed. I hope he's all right. I don't know who that was for Amory that hit him, but he was the intended receiver, and he was separated from the ball. You can tell it's like they're working on his upper body somewhere. Maybe just trying to figure out if he knows where he is. I don't think he's got any kind of lower body injury. I think he's just got basically just got the crap knocked out of him. He's sitting up. Yeah, his bell has sufficiently been wrinkled. That child, he's in another county right now. I've had that feeling before. He's got a concussion. He is really, really losing. Goodness gracious. Y'all need to pick him up and carry him off. Let's see, but I mean, he's really not doing very good. He can't even move. They need to take him to the hospital. That ain't normal. He may have a brain injury. He got hit hard. Like I said, it was a clean hit. It wasn't a targeting or anything. He just got hit. So it's 4th down, 4th and 7. Itawamba is bringing out the punt team. Ranto's back around the 30-yard line of Amory, waiting on this punt. Yep, good snap. Close to being a block, but that was a very good punt. Good fair catch right at the 30-yard line. Amory's getting so close to blocking the punt. They blocked one last week and picked it up and scored. I believe if they really went full on block mode, they probably could block it. 1st and 10 Panthers. On your own 30. 8 minutes and 54 seconds left. That's gonna make you feel good. It really says 8:55, but you're 1 second off. That's pretty darn good.
Well, if you could see what I'm seeing, it'd be a Christmas miracle I'm that close.
Randall's gonna take it around the end, and he gets really close to a 1st down. He almost spun through that and kept his balance. Somebody 2nd and 1. He ran that play was run from under center. It looks like he's going under center again. Indeed he is. 2nd and 1. And gonna run the same play the other direction. It's a 1st down and a whole lot more. A whole lot more. No penalties on the field. So it's another 1st down run by Randall. He picked up about 20 yards on that one. And he went out of bounds somewhere around the 40-yard line of Itawamba. So 1st and 10 Amory. Play clock's at 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Going to be a keeper by Moranto, and he's got plenty of running room. He takes it for another Panther 1st down. That's going to be about a 15, 20-yard gain. 15 yards we'll give him. This PA announcer is the most unenthusiastic fella I've heard in a while. Even for Itawamba's plays, he's got a whole lot to say. Showing 8 minutes and 8 seconds. I have no idea how it's that much time. I guess he went out of bounds. First and 10, Amory. Well, fake reverse. Randall keeping it around the end. Randall all the way down inside the 10-yard line. He's at the 5-yard line of Itawamba. That was a fake reverse. It's got like result of the play with an Amory. First down. First and goal. Yeah, quarterback keeper up the middle. Moranto is down to the probably 4. I think he's on about the 2-yard line. Hard to see. Ball roughly on the 2-yard line. So second and goal. Second and goal for the Panthers. Direct snap, hands off to Randall, and Randall's easily in for a score. The result of the run is an Amory touchdown. Indeed it is. I'll make it 20-0 Panthers. 6 minutes and 57 seconds left until halftime. Hoosier will attempt the extra point. And it looks to be good. It is good. 21-0 Amory. We'll do that funky little kick again. I'd kind of like to see it. Amory Panther marching band will be having a state evaluation tomorrow in Tupelo High School. The state marching evaluation. They will be performing somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 p.m. So I will be live for that, of course. As they got all superior ratings at the Boonville marching contest. Hopefully we can bring that forward to Tupelo. And number 0 right there to the right is the one that kicked it last time. He's going to do it again. Well, and we got dead ball something on it. Yeah, there's a flag on play. He just called illegal procedure on the kickoff. Have you ever seen a false start on a kickoff? That's a new one.
Can't say that I have.
I didn't even know that was possible. How do you get a false start? Would it be that the?
Maybe the
I mean, I guess the kicker has to start moving.
Maybe the kicker faking them out.
I don't have any idea. That's the weirdest thing. They're going to get a chance to run
maybe
this back.
Maybe.
We'll get out to about the 35-yard line. I'll have to ask my officiating folks about that. I've watched football a long time. I don't think I've ever seen illegal procedure on a kickoff. You got to be really working hard to get that. I'm going to assume that it was a movement made before the kicker began his motion to the ball. That's the only way I can imagine you could have a false start or a legal procedure. Gonna be a quarterback keeper. Wood is going to get a big gainer down to the Amory 44-yard line. That's a nice run. Even got the PA announcer a little bit fired up. So first and 10 Itawamba, Amory 43.
Wow.
Another keeper by Wood, and there's a penalty coming in, so that's probably going to come back. It's going to be about a 10-yard deduction, I would imagine.
I'll tell you what, this is a lot nicer than that old prison wall stadium.
The one with the corner of the end zone cut off.
Yeah, when we were at IJC, yeah. He'd run the boys into the wall.
I didn't go to IJC. You must be older than me.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You just don't remember it.
It was ICC when we went, wasn't it?
May have been.
I think it was. We always sit it in super. I can't count. All right, first and 15. Another run by Wood up the middle. He's going to get about 3 of that back. So that holding penalty must have been pretty far downfield. Second and 12. This has been the John Austin Wood show. He's run the ball every time in this series. We got plenty of time on the play clock. Just now getting down to 10. Timeout, Panthers. So that'll be all their timeouts. Still showing Itawamba with 1. Phone seems to be having some trouble focusing on this.
State Farm. Walmart. Baby School. CMW.
Bring it out a little bit.
We'll be glad that little fella down in the corner with the countdown timers not coming out, or we'd be there all night.
Yeah. Don't say anything. They'll think about doing that. That would be a terrible situation. Unless it's advertising making me some money, then it'd be okay, I guess.
Yeah, these TV timeouts are ruin college football when you have to go to the game.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't like going to them. Because all of them are televised, just about.
Well, I gotta watch my boy. Yeah, but I gotta go watch my boy in the band.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go through that again, I'm afraid. All right, second and 12. Wood's going to go back to throw this time. He's got a receiver that absolutely just dropped the ball. It would have been about a 5-yard gain. He was pretty well covered once he caught it. He was not going to go very far with it. But they get third and 12. This is kind of in the territory. I would imagine that Itawamba would probably go for this if they don't get a first down. Brock's old. You're old. You can't see the scoreboard. It is a little bit strange. The score for Fulton is 0 currently. That'll help you.
Oh, Bubbles has joined the live chat.
Yes, he did. 21-0. And Itawamba just threw an incompletion on 3rd and 12, so let's see what happens here. Looks like they're going into punt formation. Again, they're on the Amory.
So they're not going to Lane Kiffin it.
No, analytics says I guess it's time to punt. I would be surprised if they faked it. But he didn't.
That's what I do.
Fair catch. Call for it at the 15-yard line. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left in the half. Amory leading Itawamba 21-0. Itawamba has not really moved the ball at all, except on some runs by John Austin Wood, and that's been about it. That's been their offense.
Takes possession at the 15-yard line.
Amory's had multiple folks with over probably 20, 30 yards on a rushing play or a pass play. So Amory takes over on their own 15-yard line. 5:25 left in the half. And the handoff to Randall. And he's going to get up past the 20-yard line. A gain of 6, be 2nd and 4. Clock running with a little over 5 minutes to go in the half. Plenty of time on the play clock. It's an unusual luxury for Amory. Hand off to Randall. It's going to be trying to work the right side of the line, and he finds a hole. And that is going to get him a first down up near the 30-yard line. One more score here would have been really good for the Panthers. Because Itawamba does get the ball to start the second half. So 1st and 10, Amory. Ball is actually on the 29-yard line. Clock running with 4:19 in the half. Maranto is going to keep this one. Goes around left end. Gets about 4 yards on that carry. They're giving him 5. We'll say 2nd and 5. Plenty of time left. Good thing there's plenty of time though. We like to milk the clock. Actually, both teams have been milking it pretty good. Play clock's down to 5 seconds. 3, 2. Maranto's going to fake it. He's going to toss it out. Wide open again is number 11. He's been open every time they've thrown it to him. No, that's 24. That's going to pick up about 25 yards. That moves Amory into Itawamba territory on the 45-yard line. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the half. So Amory works it now 1st and 10. And around the scrap. He's got some running room. Lines up through the cheerleaders. Close to a Panther first down. I think he's going to be just a little short. Yep. I think a 2nd down and 1. Amory's down here doing their warm-up. Sounds like the Ole Miss warm-up. Colburn's got them doing the Ole Miss stuff. It's going to be a keeper by Maranto, and he's got a lot of running room. He's down inside the Itawamba 25-yard line. Number 56 Amory is getting a little bit of a hot head. He feels like he's getting held on or something, man. Pushed on. I don't know what he feels like. 1st and 10 Panthers. 24-yard line of the Indians. Amory up 21-0. Oh, now a timeout Itawamba, so that should be their final timeout. Nobody's going to carry a timeout into the half. They're still showing 1 on the scoreboard, but they are wrong. Getting a free preview of the Panther halftime show. Just gave a score that Ripley's up 21-0 over Tisch County. That in itself is not that big of a surprise, but that'll be Amory's next opponent, Ripley, and Ripley is undefeated as well, and they are in our district, so we really need to pull that one out. And I'll tell you why. You definitely will be toward the top of the district this year because Louisville is in District 4, and Louisville is probably good enough to beat a lot of the 7A teams in the state. You don't want to be at the bottom of your district and get Louisville in the first game of the playoffs, or you'll have a quick exit probably. So 1st and 10 Panthers, ball on 24 of Itawamba. Had him, just let him a little too much. What's that? Number 11 for the Panthers. He's a good-looking receiver out there. So 2nd and 10, Amory. They've been running the ball, getting 6, 7, 10, 15, 20 yards a run. Play clock is at 5 seconds. Moranto's going to go out in the flat. The ball is caught, but it's a short game. There's 1 minute and 33 seconds left. 1:33 left. It's going to be a 7-yard game. So 3rd and 3. 1 minute and 26 clock's running. So we're getting on down there. We do not have any timeouts. So we need to kind of get things moving. Coming down to close to 1 minute left in the half.
Gotta have a sense of urgency.
Going to be a false start. There's the big boy on the near side over here runs over to make the call. And it's going to be a false start against the Panthers. It'll move it back 5 yards. 106. Don't need to waste this scoring opportunity. I think that goes without saying. 21 points is not a lot of points in high school football. A lot can happen in a half of football. So that makes it 3rd down and 8. Clock is running again, 50 seconds.
Dang.
Got it. Overthrown. So that makes it 4th down, and the ball is on the, now after that penalty, the ball is on the 25, so that makes it a 42-yard kick attempt by Dozier, if that's what we're going to go with, and that looks like what we're going to do.
Kick field goal, Coach.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do.
Doing my best, John Walls. Yeah. Kick a field goal, Coach.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's actually going to make it. Ball's on the 29, so 39 yards, not quite 42. Ain't got enough leg on it. No good. Well, that was a wasted opportunity. But it is what it is. 31 seconds left in the half. Hope that one didn't come back to bite
Oh,
us.
we gotta take the flag off.
Got down there and got cute, started throwing the ball, and probably could have just run it in, to be perfectly honest. I guess you want to try to keep it mixed up a little bit, though. When we go to the half, I'm going to put my AirPods in the case and charge them up a little bit, and we're going to enjoy the bands as they perform. And then I'll probably snap a battery on the back of this phone because I'm sure it's probably getting low. First and 10 Itawamba, they're going to run it up the middle. Nice little run. Well, it was a nice little run, and then he went backwards. So he's going to end up picking up 4 yards. And it's second down and 6. Got 14 seconds left. That should be the last play of the half. We may get another one off. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that's the end of the half. So Amory's up 21-0 at half. Should have been more, but it is what it is. So I'm now going to check out my AirPods and we're going to listen to the band. The Panther marching band taking the field here. This is again. Yeah, we will be in Tupelo tomorrow around 2 o'clock p.m. performing for state marching evaluations with the Panther Marching Band. We certainly wish them well. Spy my young man down there on the field. He and buddy or two are planning on maybe attending Mississippi State and trying to be a member of the famous Maroon Band. We're going to shut up now and we're going to watch the band.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the field for tonight's performance of the all-superior Amory Panther Marching Band. Tonight, the band is proud to present their Welcome to the Jungle. This year's program includes the Guns N' Roses hit Welcome to the Jungle, the 60s classic The Lion Sleeps Tonight, Roar by Katy Perry, Cool in the Game's Jungle Boogie, and Jungle Love by the Steve Miller Band. Drum majors Bracelet Johnson and Caroline Lowe is the band ready. Amory Band, you may take the field. The Angry Panther Band is under the leadership of team majors Rexland Johnson and Caroline Lowe. Color guard captain is Elizabeth Hatcher. Percussion captain is Kate Carter. Woodwind captain is Reese Kohler. Brass captain is Shaylee Weeks. Let's have another big round of applause to all the members of the Angry Panther marching band.
Now we're gonna get the Itawamba sound. I was gonna say you get over in these days. Come on. Well, listen, I know.
Attention football fans, as part of your halftime programming tonight, we're excited to host the ICC tuition toss. Tonight, Itawamba Community College is partnering with the ICC Foundation and Dr. Pepper to give two students a chance to complete one free semester of tuition at ICC. On the field tonight,
Sorry, I put my battery on.
try and toss the football through an inflatable target from the 5-yard line, the 10-yard line, and the 15-yard line. The first student to successfully get the ball into the target area at all three distances will win a $1,550 scholarship. It will cost one semester of tuition at IC. Tonight's contestants are senior from Itawamba, Summer Morgan, and senior from Amory, Annabelle Holman.
Get my money on Annabelle Holman.
On go. You'll both have 60 seconds to try and complete the tuition toss. Summer and Annabelle, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. One. Yep. Got it, Annabelle.
There it is. Oh,
30 seconds left. Let's hear our contestants.
There it is. Oh, we saw it in there.
It's moving. Go hold still.
10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Almost. He had one go right.
Is there a winner? Okay, contestants, you're not going home empty-handed. We're competing in our tuition toss tonight. You're both getting a case of Dr. Pepper, an ICC swag bag, and a sweater, all courtesy of the Itawamba Community College and Dr. Pepper. Playing, and from everyone at ICC, roll trial.
Annabelle Holman was the first one competing for Amory. Almost.
Now we'd like for you to direct your attention to the football field as we recognize the IHS 1973 undefeated football team. The 1973 Indians were undefeated, scoring 248 points, giving up only 6 to 7 points. The seniors on this team won back-to-back Tom Bigby Conference Championships.
Tom Bigby.
The 1973 team was coached by head coach Jackie Stradlin and Don Leathers, who built on the foundation laid by head coach Ben Jones and Billy Lowe. These boys had a record from 1971 to 73 of 30-1. Their football queen was Trisha Green. Their homecoming queen was Becky Jones. Homecoming maid was Janice Spite. Senior maids Sheila Suggs and Sharon Lindberner, who are no longer with us. Also in the homecoming court were Judy Sizemore and Wanda Tomer. Cheerleaders included Michelle Cisco, Renee Weigel, Kim Thornton, Sharon McCarthy, Jimmy Nell Davis, and Barbara Collins, who is now deceased. We'd now like to introduce the players of the 1973 team. Al Miller, Pat Hankins, Queenie Shumpert, Mike Cason, Mike Hill, Willie McKinney, Mike Mills, Gary Graham, Dwight Jones, Jerry Tolbert, Charles Wren, Wayne Haynes, Bill Cisco, Kenneth Riley, Abe Abel, David Lowe, Van Wallace, Jerry Walton, Bill Wright, Buzzy Mines, Alan Ballard, Eddie McDaniel, Gary Hall, Philip Moore, Trent Bennett, Ken Comer, Scott Gregory, Johnny Mounds, Art Prestige, Quinnell Shumpert, Randy Schmidt, Mike Dozier, Scott Bregman, Paul Walker.
Sure.
Teammates who have passed are Perry Rather, Robert Coker, Larry Martin, Bill Huey, Mike Leslie, Donnie Crane, and John Hollow. Let's all give a rounding applause for the 1973 undefeated Itawamba football team.
You're not going to have time. They're only showing 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. But
We almost got into that last week at the LSU game.
yeah,
Thought we was gonna have to tell Coach Cutcliffe to hush. Band's got to perform, man.
cut it short. Well, they got a solid 4 minutes to pull off their show if they can do it.
You got 4 minutes to perform an 8-minute show.
Yeah, they're in double time. Surely they'll let them do their show. They need practice for tomorrow. Sure, they're going tomorrow also.
You would think.
They didn't even get to be announced. Stinks. They got some kind of space show. I saw. I didn't get to see that show actually performed, but I saw them bringing their stuff in last week. Yeah. Hey, boo, boy. Well, halftime went long and it wasn't the band's fault. Emery's been on this end of the field walking up and down doing exercises and stuff on the field. I'm not a fan. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not a fan. You can wait till the band comes before you come out. It's not an ideal circumstance, but that's all I'm going to say about that. So, we're getting ready to start the second half.
Catch 22. If the band doesn't show up, then the football coaches get mad.
Yeah. I'm just saying, as long as the band is performing on the field, just let them have the field. The field ain't going anywhere. You'll get time to come out.
That's right. Stay your tail
Yeah,
off.
you'll get time to come out, do your stretches, do your whatever you need to do, kick a few balls. Ain't nobody gonna rush anything. Those guys,
Well, here's the deal. Them kicking a few balls ain't gonna make a difference.
no,
It's like showing you. It's like showing up on the first tee. You either got it or you don't.
yeah. Now I'm all for the stretches. That makes sense, doing the stretches. But they could have done
That
that.
makes sense. Yeah.
They could have done that off the end of the field down there, or on the sidelines. They got
Oh
wide. They
yeah.
got wide sidelines here. Leave them. Let those little
Oh
Wamba
yeah.
kids have their band program. They got screwed out of their halftime show almost all their time.
Because they had to honor the good old boys.
Yeah, that's all well and good too.
Yep.
That's it.
It's college.
Ain't no emergencies. I mean, we got time. I ain't got nothing but time. Just 8:40. Give them time now to go out here and stretch, kick balls, run around, run laps, talk to each other, whatever we need to do.
Well, I don't know. Your clock operator might fall asleep here if
Yeah,
it runs too late.
if you saw me right now, I always stand up. Every time I do these, I'm standing up because I know if I sit down, I'll probably forget what I'm doing, probably nod off. All right, we got a second half of football action coming up. Amory left at least they left at least 3 points on the field in the first half. Probably should have scored a touchdown right there at the end of the first half, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's all in the past. We'll see what they can come out with in the second half, leading 21-0. Al, if you'll look down there on that scoreboard thing that you're dealing with, at the very bottom where you can change the names and all of that stuff, you can probably change the font on that
Yeah.
IHS Indians to a black font instead of a white font. I did that in a somewhat of a rush earlier today, and my good friend Brock that was watching, he couldn't see the score. I think,
There we go.
hey, I knew that I could count on my good.
He should be.
He'll be happy now. Well, I mean, he'll be happy with the
He should
font.
be satisfied. Yeah. He should be satisfied.
Satisfied. All right, Amory's kicking off. Regular kickoff. He's going to return this one, and he's got room. I think they just assumed he was going to fair catch it, and he did not. He ran it back about 25 yards. We'll bring it all the way down to the Amory. I don't know where they marked this. Still running up. Down to the Amory 44-yard line. So this is kind of low to sleep. And I thought that they were just going to fair catch it like everybody else. But no, sir. So Itawamba's in business. So first and 10 Itawamba starting out this second half of football here in Clifton, Mississippi. It'll be a pass right out of the gate. Ball is picked off. Going back the other way is number 27 for Amory. I thought that somebody got it, but I wasn't sure. The one that I thought caught it didn't. So big turnover right out of the gate for Itawamba. Amory's in business now. All the way down to the Itawamba 27-yard line. What Amory does with it. I think they would want to run the ball, but we got time on the play clock. Run it with Randall around left end. He's taking off. He can easily walk into a score. That was too easy. Puts Amory up 27-0. There's our score that we left on the field in the first half. Line up for the extra point. We're here, two plays into the second half, and Amory scored, and they didn't even get the ball. Had a low snap, but he got it free. 28-0, Panthers. Amory has come to play tonight. Panthers will be kicking off again. All right, see if we do the little funky kick again. Yep. It'll be returned. This time, he's not coming back. He is swung down at the 22-yard line by the Panthers. So, Itawamba 1st and 10 now. Starting out on their own 20-yard line after the inner kickoff. Hand the ball off around left end, and he's going to get stood up there after about a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9. Coming up.
Xavier Waters. 8 of 2, 2nd and 8.
This game holds true. We really set up a big matchup in a couple of weeks. Handoff coming around the near side, and that's going nowhere. As Ripley will be coming to the home away from home in Tupelo after we have an off week next week. And that'll be a battle of undefeateds. So probably with the division title on the line, I would
On the
imagine.
Smurf turf.
And then the Smurf turf. 3rd and 9 for the Indians. With that pass, overshoots his man on the far side. That's going to make it 4th and 9.
Woods pass intended for 15. Prestige is incomplete. Result of the play is 4th down.
So Itawamba will go into punt formation. Good snap. Not much pressure. Pretty nice kick. Fair catch made right near midfield by Morenco. Amory will put it in play there. leading 28-0. 9:55 left in the third quarter. 9:55.
9:55. Got it, boss.
9:55.
Sorry about that. I'm multitasking here.
Yeah, it's okay. I am too. I'm breathing and doing this at the same time.
Well, I got a friend asking me when the Ole Miss band's going to play in the Grove tomorrow, so I'm trying to
They'll be there all
get back with him and keep the time running.
Got a flag coming in. That'll be Amory's second hold of the day. Randall got about 3 yards on that, but that'll all be deleted shortly. As the stripes sorted out. I think they call it chop block. If that's the case, that'll be 15 big ones. Coming back to the 35, so it'll be 1st and 25. Yeah, they actually went farther than that.
Told them about this great smell we've been smelling.
I did. You know, it's Roadkill Bar and Grill here at Itawamba. Something's dead somewhere near here. All right, Amory's got it first and a long way. But we'll try the direct snap, and he fumbled it. He made up for it. He ended up getting he got about 8 yards. I just don't. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna keep my thoughts to myself. 2nd down and
now we got
17.
Keep your thoughts to yourself anymore.
2nd down and Tremont.
I have to let Al say all the things. Yeah, say all the things that I'm thinking about saying. Yeah. And he's gonna air it out. He aired it way out. And it's incomplete. So now it'll be 3rd and a long way. This has not been a very good series for the Panthers. So yeah, 3rd down and whatever you said, Tremont. Yeah. Fairview.
Either one.
And there's a whistle. Don't know if it's a delay or if they call the timeout. Delay of game. Well, might as well add another 5 to it.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That'll be it. 3rd and 22. That looks good to me.
I went to Amory High School for my math.
Absolutely. They're going to try to air it out again. Got a catch. It's still going to be about 5 yards short. I would imagine they'd probably go for it. There's not really a reason not to. They're not going to gain much by punting it there. So it's 4th and 4. Yeah, they're going to punt it. I just believe I'd just go for it. Heck. If they're going into punt formation, let's just say that. But I will say that Randall is the short guy there. It wouldn't surprise me if they snapped it again, but they don't. They're going to punt it away. Low wobbling kick. It's going to bounce. and he's down. I guess he thought he was close to the goal line, and he really was. He acted like he was throwing it back. So they down at the 5-yard line. He was approaching. Did I say a flag? Oh, ball was down. I thought he said there was a flag down this one.
They will have a First American first down.
All right, let's see what Mr. Wood and Itawamba offense can parlay here, operating from their own 5-yard line. Man. Got a flag for false start. It's that thing that the quarterback slaps his hands together.
My goodness.
Quarterback slapped his hands together, and the guys up there, they're jumpy. They're like, "Yep, it's time to go." No, it's not time
Flag
to
on the
go.
play is a false start on Itawamba.
You know, false start is something that has amazed me
Oh yeah,
all my 54 years.
it amazes me too. It amazes me how you can do it on a kickoff. I still can't figure that
Well,
one out.
not 15 seconds ago, they told you when they were snapping the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't know, man. Now they change it so much. They probably changed the damn snap count from the sidelines.
Well, you make a good point. This whole check with me, and everybody got to stand up and look at the sidelines and watch them flap their arms and all.
Now, when I was playing football at Baker University, it was either on down, 1 or 2. That was it. So
Well, that's how it was in Amory Middle School, too.
yeah. So if you didn't know what the count was and you jumped off on that, then you're just an idiot.
Yeah, at Amory Middle School, you got Coach Bender on your tail if you jumped off sides.
He overshot his guy and got in for a touchdown. It's a pick 6. And there is a flag.
Well, I'll be
There's
done.
a flag on the play. Lewis just put a little too much on the ball, throwing it across there, and his guys can't secure it, and it's just going over. And that was just purely went over the guy's heads, through his hands, and Amory guy was in the right place at the right time. Let's see if we're going to call a holding on Amory. So no score. The first down. Amory on the Itawamba 18-yard line. So first and 10, Amory on the 18. That'll call back the pick 6. I'm going to say, I really thought this game would be closer than this. But I also thought the current game would have been closer than it was. So Amory's proving me wrong every week that I think that they're going to have a better game. Randall's taking off, carrying a couple with him. He'll pick up about 5, make it second down and 5. Second and 5. And puts the ball on the 13-yard line. Timeout Itawamba. Showing 7:54. Al, you're pretty close.
Middleton, 28. Herbal, 14. NFL, 37. New Hope, 13.
Well, if you can see the video feed, I'm saying it's a Christmas miracle that I'm that close.
24. 8.
Now you're seeing
I think you need to have some heart-to-heart conversation with Streamlabs on the open day.
you're having a side effect of running 2 screens through on the same thing, probably.
No, I'm only running one.
Well, I bet the preview is probably coming through at a very, very low bit rate.
One game it was really, really good, and then
Again, wait, this is not the best signal over here. It's kind of jumping around. I am shocked, actually, that it hasn't gone off again. So Amory's got it 2nd and 5 now after the Itawamba timeout. And hands off to Randall up the middle and bowling into the end zone for the 34th point. Oh, we got a flag. Never mind. Don't put it on there yet. We may have gotten our third, fourth, fifth holding penalty.
we are standing by.
It was something. False start. Well, they let that play go a long way
Well,
after a false start.
So we're going to back up 5 and do it again.
Second and 10. I just think that how badly Amory would have beaten the teams they played this year if this wasn't for penalties. Another handoff to Randall. Hurdles a guy about the 5. He ended up on the 5, but he's got the first down. So it's 1st and goal. First and goal, ball sitting right about the 4.5-yard line. Randall's trying to take it wide this time. And he does. And he scores. And he walks in the end zone. I do not see any penalties this time, so that one counts. You can go ahead and add the points. That's 34. 34-0. One of those things that happens.
I know we managed to play over at least
Extra point. Coming up. Looks good to me. Feels good. That's 35 big ones to 0. Amory will pick off again. Let's see if they do the little funky kick.
Down in front.
Down. I just want to see if we do that. So it's number 0 right there that's coming and kicking across. It's an interesting concept, having 2 kickers on the field. He's going to kick it this time.
Some trickeration.
Yeah. Fair catch called and made at the 20-yard line. He's giving them something to look at on the film, giving Ripley something to see. Now, I've going through into the playoffs. Once we get to there, I'm going to have to figure out what to do because according to the MHSAA website, live streaming is not allowed for playoff games. So I'm going to have to investigate into that.
Well, it's only allowed if you're the company
Yeah.
that MSHAA wants.
Yeah. The one that they patronize to do the live feeds. Itawamba 1st and 10.
It charges you
Yeah.
Charges you $20 to watch the game.
There's a fumble, and I believe Amory got the ball. Wood just completely lost the ball. He just threw it on the ground. They're talking about it, yeah. Amory will have the ball again. First and 10 on Itawamba, somewhere around the 20-yard line, something like that. Yeah, the streaming product that is put out that you pay for is not very good. Let's just say that. I know this isn't the best in the world. They just have a stationary camera and watching the whole field. Apparently, had one person stop me after one game and want to know where I was streaming this to. They had paid for it and could never get it to work. And that's the best news about this is it's free. At least it's free for whoever's watching it. Ain't free for me, but that's okay. I'll take one for the team. Oh, Randall picked
Write it
up.
off on your taxes, man.
Yeah, Randall picked up 4 there, 2nd and 6. Amory inside the Itawamba 15-yard line now. Looking for their 36 and up point of the game. Low snap. Picked up by Randall. He was going to run in for a touchdown. I've seen it all now. He rolled the ball
I'm
back.
excited.
He rolled the ball back there. Randall just picked it up, ran it straight up the middle, and scored. That's when you know it's your night right there. So, point after attempt coming
No,
up.
stop clock.
I've seen several things that I never had really seen before this year. That's a bad kick. No good. It stays 41-0.
Wow.
About halfway thinking that Dozier might be hurt. He might have hurt his leg. Something going on in the first kickoff or first extra point. We'll see if he kicks this one off. I'm getting sleepy.
I am too.
All you got to do is go.
Can we implement the Bobby Hall?
Yeah.
Can we implement the Bobby Hall? Just let the clock run.
Well, you got to get 35 in the first half and keep the opponent at 0. Then you can run it in the second half. Another little kick. Well, he's going to return this one. I believe it'd be safe to go ahead and run the clock. 5:34 left in the third quarter. Try and get us our popcorn. We serve up Amish popcorn at our concession stand. Bought from Amazon. Jeff Bezos. First and 10 at Itawamba. Short pass to complete. It will be body slam down after a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. I just realized I got game 6 written on there, and it is not game 6. It's game 7. I need to go in and edit that in post. 2nd and 5 at Itawamba. Up a quarterback keeper. Wood's going to get about 3 more. 4. Well, we'll give him 4 more, so that'll make it 3rd and 1. 4 minutes left in the third. Run clock, run. Well, Colburn has called it. The horse is coming up.
David A. started that.
Absolutely. I remind my children that every time I think about it. Wood's going to keep this one. He's going to have.
We were the first band. We were the first band that did that.
Yeah, we were. At least we were first one at Amory. I don't know if we were the first one like worldwide. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, first one I agree. I mean, work with me here.
My wife came back from the Amory First Global Methodist Yard Sale that they have every year with a 33 1/3 vinyl album of the Amory High School Band from 1960 something. I don't know exactly what the.
Wow.
It's got Bob Baker's picture on the back of it.
Well, he was the band director for like 300 years there.
Absolutely. Even when it wrote the Panther Fight song, I do believe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But the Amory band formed in the first one was in 1931, I think it said on the sleeve of the album. And their members in the band that they recorded this album on, they said that they gotten all the way up to 61. Nice catch there in the flat, but it's not going to gain any yards. So yeah, Amory's had a band for going on 100 years. 3rd and 10 for the Indians. Forthcoming. They're ball sitting on about the Itawamba 48-yard line. Back to pass. I'm going to throw it out in the flat. And guys making them. One guy missed, but that's not going to be near enough for a first. We'll leave them with about 4th and 4. I'm sure Itawamba will go for this. Trailing 41-0. With a minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter. Lives in the shotgun this time. Amory jumps, but does not go across the line. Play clock is at 10. And Itawamba's calling a timeout. It was a kind of an odd deal. I think they thought that the Amory guy jumped outside, but he did not jump across the end of the neutral zone. He jumped. He held his water for 58 seconds. 58 seconds in the 3rd. Amory up 41-0. Itawamba looking at a 4th and 4 from the Amory 46-yard line. Whenever play will resume shortly. It'll be cool in the morning. They have to kill a hog. I'd really rather just get up and eat a hog than I had kill one. But alrighty. 4th down. Here we go.
All right. 273 Hut.
He's got the first down and a lot more. 4th and 4, he picked up about 19 yards, 18 yards. So got a injury possibly. Yep, got a Panther down over there on the far side. Looks like it's crap. I think he's got a cramp. He's holding his hammy. As Ms. Dampier goes out to check on him, he's running off. First and 10 Itawamba. Ball on the Panther 30-yard line. This is the biggest threat that Itawamba has given Amory all night. Draw right up the middle there. The dive play. Picks up 1 yard. It's 2nd and 9. Got another Itawamba player down. Looks like he's really
Well, the official.
Itawamba's had several players go down tonight with what looked like pretty significant injuries at the time. I haven't paid any attention as to whether those kids came back or not. That one kid was, I don't know, he looked like he needed to go to the hospital. He did not know where he was. Notice a lot of these, like Claire and Ledger and some of these, they've had Ripley rain. Of course, Louisville's rain. Like a leg injury for that young man. But Amory's not been ranked in the overall rankings. Of course, they're ranked in 4A, but they're down like 8 or 9, something like that, I believe.
As Mark starts running, up, ready for the horse, okay? Everybody get ready for the horse.
Imagine if they beat Ripley in a couple of weeks, that'll probably change. They change after this game tonight. Itawamba's not bad. I mean, Amory's making them look bad, but they're not bad.
Here we go, the horse.
Another pass out in the flat. It'll be a first down catch.
Must be the end of the quarter.
End of the quarter. Now, dance teams, pom-poms, and guards look purple to me. The cheerleaders have got pink pom-poms. That's pink. I can see that. That's pink. Football is about to resume. Itawamba's got it 1st and 10. Deep in Panther territory. They're easily their greatest threat. Back to pass, got all day to throw. He's going to scramble out of there now and pick up a few yards. Pick up about, I'll give him 2 yards, so make it 2nd and 8.
I agree with you, Richard. The dance teams, pom-poms are purple and the cheerleaders are pink. I finally saw it on the YouTube feed.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Yep.
I'll have to ask my wife.
You're not colorblind, despite what Michelle might tell
I
you.
gotta ask her. Low snap to Wood, and he's gonna He's going to eat this one. Me and Al both say that those pom-poms are purple and those are pink. What do you say? All right. Shell said that both of them are pink, so that's why we're not in color school or teaching color school. We should be in color school, I guess. I'm told it's magenta.
Well, they're not the same color. They might be in the pink family, but they're not the precise same PMS color.
I also say that a lot of Mississippi State's colored stuff looks purple to me instead of maroon. But again, I'm not big on knowing what my colors are. I know the primary is pretty good. Oh, that was a welcome to the show shot right there in the middle. It was incomplete, and he bought that. We've done just as well to go ahead and catch it, I guess. So this is 4th and 9 now. Which obviously Itawamba is going for it.
Ready? Now jump on. Ready to rock.
It's been dangerous territory going across the middle against the Panthers tonight. I'm just going to tell you. Well, got a timeout, Itawamba, so that's going to be their last one, I do believe. Amory still has a full complement. I'm telling you, that sure looks purple to me.
Sure does to me too. I think Michelle needs to go get her eyes checked.
I mean, you add some gold to that, and you'd have LSU fans calling for copyright infringement.
Oh, they'd be happy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they'd be happy.
Yeah, they'd like it. It looks more purple down there than it does up here, but all right, back to football. I'd love to show y'all Philip Williams dancing in the stands up here to that song. Wood's got plenty of time. He throws one. I don't know if he caught that or not. I guess he did catch it, but it was short of the first down.
Clock stops with the change of possession.
Amory's ball.
Reset. We'll reset and do it again. Yeah, those are very much, yeah, you add a little gold to that
Yeah.
and play Hold That Tiger and all of Baton Rouge would be happy.
Let's give them a chance to redeem themselves. Let's shout it out. Shout it out.
What are we shouting out? What are we shouting?
I don't know. Moon Pie said shout.
I guess we're going to shout. Maybe we're going to play shout. All right. 1st and 10, Amory. Got a new quarterback in.
Did y'all get Otis Day in the Knights?
Maybe. Got a run coming right at you. Big run. Number 14. Nice run. That's first down for your Panthers. Out to the 29-yard line now. We have a lot of second teamers in right now. Still got the number 1 O-line out there as best I can tell. Most of them. Stacked up in the backfield. Quarterback. Number 15. Oh, somebody turned in a wallet. Make sure I got mine. Might be better from Mississippi. All right, Panthers still 2nd and 10 here. That was a no gainer. Second and 10. Play clock is at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and delay a game. Guess we didn't call a timeout. Delay a game and the Panthers. And make it 2nd and 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 yards.
2nd and 15.
Let's try it again. Got a little bit more cushion now. We can really air it out for this first down.
We got the angle.
Oh, yeah. Can be a run. Nice cutback. Very nice little run for about 10 yards almost. We'll give him 8 yards. It's 3rd and 7. Old guy was doing some pretty good running. He made most of that on his own accord. 6 minutes left in the game.
Woo.
Play clock's at 10. We don't know what we're doing yet. Play clock's at 5. And we're calling the timeout.
Mama. This point in the game, you don't need all that check with me stuff.
Yeah,
you just need.
Just run a play, man. Just run a play. I'd be willing to bet at this particular point in time that if they went up there and just ran the play that they called, they'd probably be okay. Probably would have been okay the whole game, to be honest.
I believe you're right, brother man.
I guess they're trying to teach them how to do it. Do all the look and change.
I thought that's what practice was for.
Well, yeah. This is practice under the lights, though.
Oh my goodness. It is Ride with OPD night on the Twitter.
Uh-oh.
My.
Quarterback keeper coming around the near side and close to a first down. Carter is banged up a little bit after that run. It's 4th and 1. I believe if I'm a coach, I'd just go ahead and go for that. 5:23 left in the ball game. Just go ahead and go for it, and we can just run the clock and run this thing down. Looks like we're going to punt it away, though. A new punter in the game as well. So 4th and 1 for Amory. The ball is on the Amory 37-yard line. So, I don't know, even Lane Kiffin, Lane Kiffin will probably go for it.
Yeah, he would. Analytics, man.
Yeah. Good snap. Nice punt. And bad bounce. And a penalty flag. 2 penalty flags coming in.
1, 2, ready, stand.
2 penalties on the play. Let's see what the man says. talk about it. Like, anywhere to eat between here and Amory. I can tell you, no. The pizza place, they're probably going to be closed by the time we head south. Pretty good pizza place, used to be. Pick it up, buddy.
Bill's Diner.
Holding on Itawamba. First night. So we're going to mark it off or what? They still haven't marked anything off yet. I guess they're waiting on the football. There he goes. So Itawamba will have the first 10 on the Indian 34-yard line to start this possession. Straight dive play, and he tripped on the turf monster back there. Stumbled forward another couple of yards. We're giving 4, so 2nd and 6. Nope, they're going on up a little bit more. Hupall had it marked wrong. We got 7 yards, so 2nd and 3. Quick out. It's going to have a first down and a little bit more. They are still running the clock because he went out of bounds, and it's 4:15. So 4:15 and let it run. They're not stopping it. So right up the gut, and he's going to pick his way forward for about 8 yards. Second and 2. Coming up. They have crossed the midfield to the right. Quick out, well over his head. Incomplete. Clock is still running at 3:33. Well, Amory has put on
I
fire.
think the officials are ready.
Yeah, they're ready.
I think they're ready to go to Bonanza.
Oh, yeah. It's going to keep it around the right end. And he's gotten free, and he is on his way to the end zone. Good for him. John Austin got him a touchdown. So put 6 on the board for the Indians. They did not get shut out. Now, I normally say it, but I have seen penalties called for people diving into the end zone, but I don't think they're going to call one on him for that.
Not at this point in the game.
No, let him enjoy it. He's had a rough night. Extra point up, and good. Itawamba avoids the shutout, put 7 on the board. And that was against Amory's number 2 defense. So I guess that's worth noting. But onside kick? No, probably not. 2:53, right on the nose, man. I've never heard that fight song before. But you know, I will tell you this. We played Tisch County last week, and they're the Braves. And you know what their fight song was? I was so impressed. Their fight song was the old "Hail to the Redskins" from the Washington Redskins Super Bowl year.
Was it really?
Yeah. Hail to the
Wow.
Redskins. I was like, hey, good for them. I mean, they borrowed somebody else's fight song, but at least it's not the same old Florida State Seminole war chant. It's like Amory called a timeout on the kickoff. I mean, they had to have, right? Maybe they think they're going to do an onside too. We got Cooper Blaylock out there. He'll cover it. He's dead center. He'll jump on it. All right, let's try this again, shall we?
When my wife gets out a piece of paper and starts writing notes at 9:30 at night, that can't be good
No,
for
it's
me.
not a good thing for you.
I'm sitting here trying to think what I have done.
I think they just recovered that. No, no, they threw a flag on it. He had to have been offside. I really don't know about that. They kicked off in the 40, correct? And they're on the 49 is where he had it. He threw a flag. I don't know if they're saying he was offside or what. We'll see. I guess they knocked the Amory player down. Was going for the ball. It was pushing him back or something. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Anyhow, Amory's got the ball. He didn't touch that ball until it was beyond 10 yards. So, and he caught it on the fly. He's either a real streamer, he's a fast dude, or something. So that ball didn't go up real high in the air. It was sort of a line drive, and he caught it on the fly. Yeah, the Amory's got the ball on the 49, so that right there will tell you that it went far enough. I'm not really sure what that was. Some kind of catch interference or something, I guess. I don't know. Either way, it's first and 10 Amory with 2:52 left. Start that clock, let it run. Nice little run. He's got 15 yards. First and 10 Panthers. Clock is running. Another one right up the middle. I don't know what they're doing over here in the band. We'll try and start the wave. 1:35. Clock's running. Play clock's inside of 5 seconds. Play clock's at 1 second. Snap. It's trying to take a knee. Couldn't even take a knee without having a penalty. tried to start the wave, but the wave didn't go very far. All right, 3rd and 7, and this is probably going to do it.
All right, here we go. Next.
Yeah, that's it. That'll be ball game.
Everybody
So
up.
Amory going to win it 41-7.
And through. And a 1 and through. And a ready. Make it fun, y'all.
You got the week off next week.
Yep.
You actually have the week off the week after that too, probably. Because it's a home game. Although I'm probably not going to be cooking during the game. I'm going to go up and watch the game. Anyhow,
All right.
Panthers winning 41-7. Pretty good game all overall for Amory. I can't complain. Left a few points on the field, but not many. Watch Jason Keaton do some dancing out here. Really got some dancing going. Alrighty.
All right. All right.
All right, boss. I'm going to take the AirPods out. And we'll catch up with you next time. I'm going to let them play this
All
song.
right.
Okay. It's steady.
Amory has won the game. We're going to watch the band for a little bit here.
going to play Panther 5. And that's it. We will be back in action not next week, the following week. And we'll be in Tupelo play Ripley, who is undefeated if they tell us their score tonight. They were leading 21-0 over Tish County. So we'll have battle of undefeateds in a couple of weeks. And I hope y'all can come and watch that game in person. It'll be a good one. It should be a really good one. But as for tonight, we're final 41-7, and we will catch you all in the next game.